Everybody, welcome here to Football New South Wales TV for round 28 New South Wales Football League One men's match between Hikawa Sydney East FC and Mount Druitt Town Rangers out at Hensley Athletic Oval. So with the Duckman for this afternoon's match. It'll be a very good match. Going to run through these sides quickly. Got Hikawa Sydney East FC look like this. So number 1 is Nicholas Lowe, number 5 Josh Fuchs. Number 6 is Yanis Barakis, the captain. Number 7, Cam Philpott, picked up 2 goals last week. Number 9, Samuel Young. Number 10, Nicholas Drummond. Number 11, Nicholas Tooley. Number 12, Galen Dorigo. Number 14, Gabriel Antonides. Number 17 is Ganjiro Chiba. And number 54 is Benham Gamush Ramandi. On their bench, they got number 20, Ryan James. Number 23, George Chuson Firth. Number 24, Daniel Ruley. Number 26, Oscar Piakoko. Number 28 is Risto Niskoski, and number 60 is Van Hodgson Yu. They come into this game on the back of a 3-2 loss last week to Uni New South Wales and sit 4th on the ladder on 52 points. John Collegia is the coach. You'll be hoping they get some success today. Had a 1-1 draw last time they played against Rangers, and Mount Druitt Town Rangers look like this. So number 1, Dylan Niski. Number 2, Thomas Whiteside's the captain. Number 3, Adrian Delmoni. Number 4, Henry Davies. Number 9, Charles Mendy. Number 10, Andre Martins. Number 14, Bailey Jacobs. Number 20, Malcolm Ward. Number 47, Marcus Lull. Number 48 is Theth. Number 58 is Daniel Wong. On their bench, they've got number 7 is Grang Awak. Number 15, Cooper Cosgrove. Number 21, Anthony Gallo. Number 22 is John Roberts. Number 23, Nicholas Morales. And number 46 is Stefan Giglio. Last time they were out was last week. And Blacktown Spartans, they had a 2-all draw. Currently sit first on the ladder, 61 points. Leading the table of 16. Fighting for promotion back to MPL 1 next season. It's on the cards. Got a big showdown in 2 weeks' time. It's either next week or round 30. They're up against second place Bulls Academy FC, who have taken out a club championship in Football League 1. So this game, they're coached by Andrew Montgomery. He's very happy with what they've got at the moment. Been a good season for Mount Druitt Town. They're hoping to do the bounce straight back into MPL 1. So these sides here, see Hikawa Sydney East FC in their traditional blue strips. On the left-hand side of the screen, and Mount Druitt Town Rangers. Green shorts, yellow socks, yellow shirt, standard for them. Slightly different design to what they've had in the past. What they've gone for the last couple of years. And they're on the right-hand side of the screen. It's a big match, first, fourth. As I said, it's a lot at stake at the moment. Minor Premiership heading in the semi-finals. Hikawa Sydney East FC, they want to get the win today. They need to stay in touch with the leaders, set themselves up top 4 spot for semi-final time. Mount Druitt Town Rangers, if they get a win here, they're going to be in a very good position when they come up against Bulls Academy FC in a couple of weeks' time. And we've got underway now. So both sides look like they're going to go for 4-4-2. Go Mount Druitt, stretch the ball early here. Nice through ball there. Malcolm Ward played a bit long there, and Nicholas Lowe's come out of his box. Last time I watched the game here, I was actually pretty sure it's either Hikawa Sydney East or it's Dunbar Rovers up against Bonnyrigg White Eagles. That's good athletics field here. Not the world's best parking around this area. Yeah, make do. Take nil all early in this game. It's a lot at stake for everybody today. You can guarantee both sides are going to be trying to play for the 3 points. On the back of a 1-1 result last time they played back in May, round 13, you can expect to see another tough match. Hikawa Sydney East are quite high up the field at the moment. Gabriel Antonides links up there with Tooley. He gets on his way. Tooley, nice little flick back inside to Ramondi. Gets cleared away there by a captain there of Mount Druitt Town Rangers, Whiteside. So sitting in centre half, you can see got a couple of big centre halves today. Rangers there. Like it's come off Jacobs. Hasn't. The referee said it's run out, and Rangers going to have a throw. It's been a very good season for them so far. 61 points. Right in contention for promotion there. Ball was knocked back there by Fef. Though does some work, helping Coach TD and do academy work there of ropes crossing. Yeah, Nicholas Lowe comes out, intercepts that. Lucky, wants to be careful, doesn't get pickpocketed here by one of the players. It's high up the line. And we see number 9 there, Samuel Young down. The referee's come over to see if he requires treatment. And chat's not Samuel Young, it's actually Josh Fuchs. Out of Dulwich Hills ground last week, Arlington Oval. A couple of people got a couple of knee injuries out of his artificial pitches. Pretty unforgiving. Theft. Moves the ball across. Comes back to him now. Looks like he's sitting in an anchor role there. Defensive centre midfielder looked offside. Late call there by the AR on the far side. It's definitely a right call. And floated it over, and he's sitting there waiting for the ball. Didn't even have to make a run. It's a bit of a dead giveaway. So Rangers have scored a lot of goals this season. They'll be hoping to unleash the forwards again today. Yeah, nice little head on there. Ramundi cuts inside. It goes back now. Tried a little through ball. So the AR's right on the spot there. Good challenge here. Nice work there. Bailey Jacobs. Oh, Ramundi stays on it. Plays to the end, draws another throw. Ananides comes up to the spot. Goes back there. Robust challenge as you expect. So Mount Druitt don't leave anything in the bank. So on the back of this game last week, as I said, that the Cowes Sydney East FC had a 3-2 loss to Uni New South Wales. Cam Philpott picked up 2 goals. They also earned themselves 2 red cards. So one was to one of the coaches. They're going to be a bit light on the bench today. We'll see if that makes a big difference to how they actually play it. They look all right at the moment. Trying to get a bit of fluid passing going. Shut down there by Mount Druitt. It's up and across there, Henry Davies. Turn around, come across to Ananides. On the far side of the field. Try a little touch and go. Kept in. Nicholas Tooley lost the first touch and it goes over the sideline now. So Malcolm Ward, as the ball's got Daniel Wong on the line, looking for inside options. Picks Wong. Tries to lay off a long range shot. Seen the keeper off the line. Curls it high and wide. So no real threat there. But it might be a bit of an indication of what's to come. So Mount Druitt may look for some long range shots. Try to take the opportunities when they arise. And Nicholas Lowe talks his fullbacks up the park. You can catch all his matches this year on Football New South Wales TV on YouTube. So some good matches this afternoon. Yeah, played a little ball in behind the line. Not bad either. Looks up Cam Philpott. Tries to get it across. Bailey Jacobs gets the switch out to Wong. Drives forward, comes back in the centre of field. Nice crossfield switch. Referee's going to play on there. Charles Mendy has the ball, cuts back. Turns, keeps it. He's just been stripped out of the ball there. Nicholas Drummond has it. And Lowe puts his foot through the ball, intercepted by Fef. Sits up for Wong, drives around. It's cleaned up in the tackle. Fef has the ball. Tried to work his way through it, Marcus Lau. Not able to. Drive forward again for Ananides. Drops one over the top, tried to play in Cam Philpott. And it's been intercepted easily by Dilniski, who's plays a bit high off the line. Marcus Lau. It's back to Fef. They go right back now. Delmoni. And he's going to try to build up. But be patient. So, you see now Druitt's midfield push very high. The Lincoln in here. Nice ball over the top there. Ward gets it. With a heavy touch and it was cleared up there. Down the right-hand corridor. So he's had to go looking for a ball. He's come way back into his own half. lights come on here now. Hensley Athletic Field, probably a good idea. We get dark here very quickly. Drop one in there into Wong. Try to play it over the top there, taken down Henry Davies. Looking to play in Mendy. Mendy gets across in, comes off the defender. So nice work, drawn a corner here, Mount Druitt. So they look like they're going to throw all their big bodies forward. They've got plenty of them. Mendy's going to get in the 6-yard box to cause some problems for the defenders and the keeper. Feff outside the top of the box. He's going to make a run. I'm not sure if he's going to go for the ball though. They'll whip it around. He does. He heads it over. They look like they're trying to pick up Whiteside coming through the back. So trying to loop around, get in front of the defenders and then make a diagonal run in behind. Not a bad option. So Lowe's going to have to go long again. Mount Druitt are playing high press defensively, so it shuts down his short passing options, which is probably good. It's going to make him have to play long early. And brings every ball in the play. Sits up there, nice work there, Delmonte. Throw there, Davies goes back to Delmonte again. Miski sits on now, and they come forward through Whiteside. So they've got plenty of time here. Feff has the ball, but not even getting pressured here. Tried to do the full field switch across to Mendy. Sailed over his head in the touch. So scores 0-0 early in this game here. It's beautiful weather today in Sydney. The wind's picking up a little bit now. Don't expect that to be any sort of problem here. There you go, Hikawa in the east. They go forward now. Play back to Chiba. Chib gets round, whips across in out the back, and runs off over the sideline. So the ball's going to come in towards Drummond. He heads it down. Nice head on. Gets it across. Oh, deflection there. So Ramundi had a shot come off the defender, and they've got their first corner. So they've got some big defenders to try to work around here. Interesting to see how they want to play this. Now sit 3 at the back of the 6-yard box, drifting forward, and then float 2 out the back. It's been headed clear just. Ball breaks down. Nice cross back inside Ramundi, taken by Niski, and he throws it out quickly. Links up with Martins, sits on the ball, and it's turned over. Back to Low. Martins gives up the free kick for a push in the back. So a nice drive down here this afternoon from Glenmore Park, and no doubt the Mount Druitt Town Rangers players enjoyed the drive down from Mount Druitt. Ball comes up for Ananides. Looks like it's running the touch. Good call by the AR, had just crossed the line. Malcolm Ward played it till it goes out. Ananides throws in. Goes back and across there for Samuel Young. Dorigo plays it across, and Drummond drives forward, trying to link up with his midfielders here. Ananides tried to loop a little ball in. Drummond's going to get onto it. It got in the way there. Ramundi switched it across. They've unloaded and had a shot. It's gone wide there. Fuchs high and wide, but they're going to probably look like they're going to have some long-range shots here too. Play out there, Fef. And backing across now, Mount Druitt. Ball runs into low. So last time I was out here, Hakawa Sydney East actually beat Bonnyrigg White Eagles was 2-0. Goals in that day, Cam Philpott picked up a goal and so did Samuel Shepherd. Actually it was 3-0, Jaden Tran picked up a goal as well. Fef is on the ball. Nice delivery there, links up out with Wong. Drops one over the top, Charles Mendy breaks away, keeps it in. Cuts it across, cuts back onto his left foot and tries to loop one in the front there. See if Andre Martins can come through and intercept that and nick one early. He drops it on the deck and puts a foot through the ball. Trying to link up there with Cam Philpott. So they picked up the throw here. Good challenge there by Cam Philpott, making the Mount Druitt Town player play the ball, turned it over. It's knotted down by Young. Drive through, trying to link up with Tooley. He's got onto the ball, not able to connect his pass. Ward goes forward now. So Mount Druitt are already down deep into Hakawa Sydney East FC's territory. Wong does double step over, tries to whip across in and draws another corner. So good defensive work there by Ananides to cover the cross. So they had two out the back of the box there, Mount Druitt, and one in the centre. One coming into the top of the box as the best option. The corner flag looks a little bit sad at the moment. One whips it deep out the back. It's headed back and across. Mendy gets on it. Good take there by Lowe. Covers his ground well. Kicks out straight to Tooley. Good ball. Link on to Ananides. Nearly gets pickpocketed there. Back to Drummond. Oh, good connecting pass. Ward plays back now White side. And they switch it up and go across the other side now. Mount Druitt look for some other avenues. Davies plays the ball long there. So, yeah, showing they want to get Mendy and Martins into a running game, open space. Mendy sits on it. Comes back and across now, Whiteside. Drives forward. Gets it out to Wong. Comes through the centre, loses the ball there. Drummond sits on it. Drives around. Nice work to get around Jacobs. Still holds the ball. Links up out wide now. Cut back. Come across Samuel Young. Ananides. So they haven't been able to use that left-hand channel at the moment. They're definitely trying to look at bringing it in. Back to Dorigo. Switched it up now. Cam Philpott heads it down. Back across to Chiba. Play back again through Galen Dorigo. Philpott turns on the ball. Winston Chiba, a little flick over the top. Nice move. Drummond sits on the ball again. And back to Dorigo and across the captain there, Sparakis. Tries to drop one in the top of the box. Not a bad effort. Oh, it's been intercepted too. Good work to get on it. Been cleared away. Mount Druitt. Wong links with Fef. Quick break there to Lau. Scott Wong drives across the park again. They're trying to open up room in front of him. Ward come back to Whiteside and switch it up and pick up the tempo through Delmoni. Ball runs in the touch. And still 0-0 here down at Hensley Athletic Field. Martin's tried to do a little flick on there. Come across to Mendy, sits with Jacobs now. Back across the Fef. Ward drives forward. Come back to Whiteside. Tries to drop one in the top of the box. Looking for the lateral run of Martins. So he's making the run. Got Mendy out wide. Tries for Ananides there. Linked up with Toole. He's been intercepted. Wong rods the challenge. And he's cleaned up by Ananides. Good tackle there. Been now ground given here by Hikawa Sydney East FC. Throw in, not a back there by Martins. Delmoni breaks across. Now he drives forward. So it's going to give him extra numbers here. Philpott chases him down. They drop one into Mendy in good position. Whips across in, it's high. It's cleared away there. Nice work by Ananides. Need to deal with it too because Wong was lining up to try to volley it if it had have found the turf. Or artificial turf as it may be. So whipped the last one in long and high out the back of the 6-yard box. And it was pretty successful. Lowe had to make sure he covered the shot. Whipped the same in again. Headed back and across. It's over the top of the net there. Whiteside got out the back. Got up over the top of the defenders there. Some Dorigo, they weren't expecting the captain to come around. So it looked like they want to head it up and across and get it back into the middle. Probably link with Martins. Maybe pick up Big Fef. Just floating around the top of the box. On it again, Fef. Now Drew get a free kick now. So Philpott can't believe he's given away a free kick. So at the moment, Mount Druitt look like they're trying to open up the channels. They're whipping all the balls back in the middle, so they're happy to go down, use the outside corridors. Looks like they're going to keep doing the same. And Davies on the ball, whipped it back to Fef. And they push forward, so they press completely into the Hikawa Sydney East FC's half now, with the exception of Delmoni. Hit Mendy with the ball there, drops nicely, turns under pressure, gets brought down, going to get the free kick here. So it's in a dangerous position because can shoot from there. You could whip it across the middle. This might be the option. See what Wong does. So got zonal runners in the top of the box. Makes it really hard to mark. Lau just outside the box. Long's going to pick a big target. Whips it in. Come out. Lowe couldn't take it. He's knocked it away. It's good clearance back to Davies. Plays the ball forward. Wong comes back. Turned it over now. Mount Druitt. Carlson East. Play forward there. Chiba. So they probably want to try to link up there with Chiba. Everything's happening. All the spaces down the right-hand side, though. Gone across for Sparakis. Back to Lowe, who's playing out of the box now to help him drive forward and apply some pressure to Mount Druitt. And very wide right across the park. Fullbacks are wide, the wingers are wide. Gives them a lot of options for passing. Sparakis goes back to Dorigo again. Takes the forward, looks his options. Got Chiba on the left. They'll try to build it up. Drummond may be able to look for that pass to freedom man. So Mount Druitt zonal defence. Giving them options outside there. The options for Tooley on the right. Chiba down the left. Doesn't have much room to work with. Chops inside. Nice ball too. Chiba, little inside flick. He's past the defender off the outside of his left foot. And making a lateral run back inside. They're trying to link up with him there. May cause some problems. Martins jumps the tackle there. Drummond drives straight through. Gets Philpott. Links up Ananides, comes around, whips across into flat. Headed away there by Whiteside. Whip one back over the top there, Drummond. Head down, Ananides again. Drummond looks like he's trying a big yoga stretch there. May not be good for the legs. Young pushes forward. So sitting back, Mount Druitt's pretty much inviting them to try to play around them. It gives them not many passing options. So there's a lack of ball boys down the ground today. Run around, clean up the balls. May see some of the reserves do this later through the match. Delmonte pushes forward again. Chips one over the top. Tries to find Martins this time. Dorigo covers it easily. Plays in the touch. So Hikawa Sydney East, they're playing a compressed defence when they're defending. And pretty much let Mount Druitt do the same thing. You can play down our outside channels and we'll shut it down. Play back. Whiteside pushes high again now. Way into the middle of the half. Goes forward with Ward. Wong turns on the ball. He has some room. He gets the whip across in. Mendy can't get on it. It's a nice looking ball. Good idea. Not too heavy. So now Druitt are playing a high zonal press. And pretty much the whole lineup is up. And as a result, Niski's high as well. So as I said a little bit earlier, looks like the invitation's here. You can play around us. You're going to need to go over the top. Here goes. Could cause problems now. Links one through for Dooley. Niski comes out high, intercepts it. So I've had to hit Tooley out a bit wider, may have caused some problems. Therefore they're trying to pick out Mendy again. I don't have a connect with him there, Bailey Jacobs. Chiba is stripped of the ball, their foot slides in. So free kick off. 40 got all ball there too. Challenge looked all right. Studs were down. Whip one over the top here. Tried to take advantage of that. Now drew it. Caused some danger too. Ward got onto the end of that pass. So Delmani's going to have to look for another option now. Might go short back to Whiteside. The Philpott's there for that. Tried to link up. Back to Ward. Pfeff has switched it across to Delmoni again. He's going to drive forward now. Gets Philpott coming in on him. Chiba shuts him down. Philpott ran into the back of young Jacobs there. It's onto the ball. It's come across, using the full width of the park here, Mount Druitt. And driving forward when they're not getting pressed. Jacobs now takes it, trying to link up with Wong. They got Wong and Lau interchanging in that left midfield, left wing sort of area and role. Martins heads it across there. Jacobs gets on it. Have a shot, long range. Not a bad effort when the keeper's not 100% in position there. Chiba. Try to float another one over the top there. Look at that. Runs it down hard. Marcus Lau. So they're going to have to throw it in from about 1 metre from the corner flag. So the score's still 0-0 here. Late in the first half of this match, about 40 minutes into the half, nearly. Captain there, Whiteside goes to Delmoni. Ball's run out. So Hikawa Sydney East can have another throw. Dorigo sits on the ball and links up there with Young. They're looking for other options here. Young drives forward. He gets some connecting passes now. Philpott across to Ananides. There we go, it's working all right now. And Tooley not able to get on the end of the 1-2. Came back from Ramandi. Ward brings the ball up for the throw there. It's brought to the ground. The referee says play on. Didn't see anything in that. Whiteside gets brought down now. Pfeff onto the ball. Whips one across to Mendy. Gets brought down too. Mount Druitt calling for a free kick there. Mendy sits on it. Drives around. He's big and he's quick. Whips the ball in. Pretty good too. Trying to find Martins. They had two in the middle there, Lau and Martins. So Mount Druitt got a throw now. About 2 metres from the byline. Looking for some runners here, a little bit static there for Davies. It's got Lau coming across. Whips it in. Sits up, hangs across for Jacobs. They get on, have a shot. It goes wide. So Hikawa Sydney East call for a handball. And Jacobs took the touch and control. His turn of his body. The ball looks like may have come off his torso into his arm. The question is natural position. Poked it over the top there, Whiteside. Tried to head it back, it's short too. Niski's had to get on it. It's been cluttered into. But the referee's just going to tell him needs to get on with it there, Ramundi. Head forward now, Delmoni. Whips one over the top. So Andre Martins looked across, he's hoping that he had Lowell making the run, or Wong, that didn't read the play. So Dorigo's linked up. Back to Dorigo again. I say linked up with Drummond. So really been choked with a bit of room and freedom to get forward and play some counter-attack football here. So they're going to do it now. They're going to whip one over. Hope it gets on the Tooley. It's covered and headed away there by Ward. So definitely trying to play the long balls in over the top and find Tooley making the run. On the left side, they've got Chiba. Gets the ball up around the box, might cut back inside. And look, some options there. Comes to Drummond, gets one across. Fef covers that. So floats a long one through. It's not a shot, more a through ball. Went all the way back and Lowe had to cover it. He's playing high up the field when it happens. Barakis drives forward. Dorigo sits back and tries to draw him out. Drew it to come up. Playing for 4-3-3 at the moment defensively, Mount Druitt. So all the channels are down the outside. Ward gets around the outside. He burns off around his man there, Philpott. They try to grab him by the shirt. He's knocked down the Ananides. Jacobs links up. Was taken by Chiba. So he's trying to get in a good position there. Not far from probably shooting range. Thrown there, Ananides from the running track back to Sparakis. Going forward now for Samuel Young. Got Ananides making a run down the far side. They're linked up. Nice move to taking the touch, keeps it in. Ramundi, good ball back. Linked up with Young. Can't keep it in. Doesn't get there. Beats him over the line. So trying to get some combination passing down to break down the zonal defence here for Mount Druitt. It's pretty much got to be short, tiki-taka style. Short, crisp and exact. Taking it held up. Young goes back. Yeah, nice work. Barakis. Next to Ananides. Tooley whips one in finally. Nearly hits Philpott. Cleared away by Fef. Dorigo heads it across. Mendy gets on his bike. Lowe comes out for it. Drives forward, connects. He's got Philpott down. Take the quick throw now. Dorigo whips one across to Ananides. Takes a touch and turns with his chest. He's trying to get a through ball down the line to Tooley. So got narrow channels to work down. The passing avenues. So Mount Druitt got Feff and Jacob sitting back, holding midfielders there, cutting down all the passing options in between the lines, in between the normal centre midfield, where your attacking midfielders or the centre forward might be. So it's pretty much meant there's been no through balls into the top of the box. It's been one. Most of the balls have had to go wide. So touchdown, nice work there. Lowell linked up with Delmoni. Comes across Jacobs. Sees Mendy making the run. Hits him front on. Turns to gets a bit of extra attention there. Lowell comes across. And go forward again. Young turns it back to Dorigo and come across to Ananides. So getting a bit more of a fluid passing style now. The Cow Sydney East. Wong lost the ball, so not listening to the calls from his teammates there. Feff, nice little ball, trying to link up with Jacobs, wasn't able to connect the pass. Chiba turn, nice turn. Keeps it. Looking for options, had to go back. The Drummond didn't really have anyone dropping in between the midfield and where the forwards are pushed forward to. Whip one over the top's headed away by Davies. Drummond whips it back to Ramondi. Goes close. Gave Niski some problems there. Had to make sure he had full cover on the back post. So you can see why this is the match of the round. First, fourth. Nothing given here. Neither side want to give anything away. Whiteside goes up to Feff. Now drives forward again. Temptations there. Whips one in. Gets Ward. Perfect first touch. Cuts back inside. Loses the ball there. Ramondi. Good defence. Whiteside drives forward. Try to launch the ball forward there for Ananides. Once he turned the ball over, he knew he's going to have to make the high press. Breaks away now, Jacobs. There we go. Gets the ball Mendy was looking for. Need to be a bit wider. So Lowe read the play along with Dorigo. Dorigo shut down the inside run. And Mendy was never going to get there. And Lowe plays out the back now. Nice work there between Fuchs and Chiba. Chiba drives around. They're going to need to clear it out here. Just shut down. Good work. Come out, drew it there. Delmoni turned it. Jacobs lost the ball. It's in a dangerous spot too. Tried to throw in and hook up with Ramondi. So Niski's tried to call for a free kick. Saying that Davies got cluttered into. Ramondi turns on the ball. They're going to get another chance at this. Carl Sydney East, they do find Ramondi now. So they've been the best position they've been in so far. Whipped it in. Cross is cleared away by all of Mount Druitt's big players. Feff on that occasion. Chiba links up Ramondi. Comes across again, Young. And then whips one in Ananides. It's headed on target. Niski takes it easy. And kicked out quickly. Young's intercepted the kick out though and drives forward. So they're applying some pressure now just before half time. They let him free in the box. Chiba, oh, 1-0 against the run of play. Chiba, what a ball. The Cowards in the East have been trying to wait for that. Got it across Cam Philpott again. He finds goals from anywhere. 1-0. They're trying to play Chiba in for a while. Get him into some open running just on top of the box. Not able to get the ball there. Then Ramundi went back to Young. Young chased the ball, made a bit of a relentless run, pushed forward. Let Chiba come for a run inside. First touch in across Cam Philpott against the run of play, across the face of the goals. And you take them however they come. And 1-0 against the Premier leaders at the moment. That's a good goal in anyone's book. So they've got some work to do now, Mount Druitt. It was all Mount Druitt too, up to the last stage. So there'll be some people in Bulls Academy side that will be very happy with this result at the moment. Delmani whips it across the Felf. So this might make the title race heat right up and they'll meet each other next week. Whiteside whips one in, over the top. Not a bad ball, trying to pick out Marcus Lowe. Not able to get onto that. Would have been some spectacular goal if he had been able to scissor kick himself, driving forward through the air. So Cam Philpott, going to have to check how many goals he's actually got for the year, but he scores some. So it's a crucial game here for Hikawa Sydney East as well. If they get the win, might take them the third. They're not going to get it in the second. They're about 6 or 7 points behind Bulls at the moment. But this win will pretty much lock up a semi-final place for them. Tried to whip across in. Whiteside clears it away. And Tooley's gone through the back. Whiteside Niski. So see some more urgency here now from Mount Druitt. So 1-0 half time. Right before half time, if you can get a goal, that's the one you wanted. Hikawa Sydney East 1-0 up over Mount Druitt Town Rangers at the moment. First versus fourth. Match around for New South Wales Football League 1 with the Duckmen. Make sure you stick around for more in the second half. This is going to be a very good match indeed. Welcome back here to the second half of this round 28 fixture in New South Wales Football Men's League One. Hikawa Sydney East FC hosting Mount Druitt Town Rangers. And just before half-time, about 2 minutes before half-time, Hikawa struck the lead. 1-0 they are up. Cameron Philpott added another goal. Jinjiro Chiba got the ball after some good work at the back there by Samuel Young. Intercepted the ball, took a pass and then drove forward. Got the overlap and then flicked the ball through Chiba. Chiba flicked it through and Cam Philpott against the run of play. A little tap into the bottom right-hand corner and he sees the home side up 1-0. So it's first fourth in this match. You can expect Mount Druitt Town, they're not going to want to sit back here. They've got the chance to potentially keep the heat on for the minor premiership. They've got a good chance of picking it up at 3 points ahead on 61 points at the moment. So trying to find out how the Bulls went earlier today. Get across to that in a second. So here are the Duckmen here on Football New South Wales TV. It's going to be jam-packed second half, I guarantee you that. So here is how it all stands. The Bulls ended up for 1-1 draw against Uni New South Wales. That brings this game right back in the mix. If Mount Druitt Town Rangers can get the win, they pretty much might seal the premiership today. The minor premiership. If Hikawa Sydney East get the win, they can pretty much lock up third. So we'll see what happens here. There's going to be plenty more action. Get your popcorn. And make sure you've got some oxygen. You're going to probably need it. Niski's played back and across there. Play the ball down the Mendy. Press the forward there. Martins gets on it. Play forward by Lowe. Whiteside heads the ball away, clear again. So if they get another goal there, Tooley made the run. Jacobs goes across. Want to try to keep it in here. Davies, he does. So you can sense the pressure. I'm pretty sure Mount Druitt would be aware of the result in the Bulls versus Uni New South Wales game. So some of the pressure's alleviated a bit. You don't want to drop points. They need to get the win. They want to try to get promoted again next season. Wolves had it clear there. Nice through ball there with Drummond. Gets it out to Chiba again. It's caused a few problems here. Gets around, whips one in out the back. Not really cleared away. It's on the top of the box. And came through there. Lau had the ball clear. So you can sense the pressure. It's on Rangers at the moment, down 1-0. Fef gets onto the ball. Mendy now takes off. First time he's had the ball in open space. He loses the ball now. Drummond has it. It's a perfect little pass through to Ramundi. It's gone back to Drummond. He's driving in towards goal. Cuts it out. Nice ball. Got Ramundi outside. Whips it across the face of the goal. No one there. Could have been 2-0. That might have iced the game. Now, Drew would probably be a little bit concerned. Only a couple of balls to come through from the left-hand side. They've caused a few problems. Davies trying to drive forward there. Delmoni switches it up to Whiteside. So they're not pressing as far forward with the ball now. So having a lead gives you some confidence. I want to try to assert the pressure again. Mount Druitt hangs up to Davies now, turns on it. Oh, it's going to go close. Save, good save at the last minute there, low. The fans, hard in the mouth stuff here for the Hikawa Sydney East fans. Good kick out down the line. Philpott whips it back in. Nice ball come to Tooley. And they're going to give themselves a corner. So Nicholas Lowe looked like he did that in the calmest of ways. Cleared that ball up. I can guarantee you there's a bit of anxiety there. Pressed right up the park now. And got Barakas back with him. Got all the other numbers forward. Do have Drummond sitting back a little bit. And also Chiba. They whipped it in. Went across, tried to pick out Tooley. And that's run clear. Going to have a goal kick here for Mount Druitt. Niski's pointing across the bench, call for a ball. So there's a few dark spots. Not all the lights are working up in the left-hand tower. So create a bit of a shadow in Mount Druitt's bottom right-hand corner of the field. Lowe picks the ball up and rolls it out there. Sparakis floats one forward. Samuel Young chase it down, sorry. Fef drives forward now. Gets a little ball through to Martins. So it's a good call there. First touch there, Martins. Tried to link with Wong. Wong made the run just. It would have been like half a metre in it. Half a metre's enough. So float the ball long there. Young tries to head it down, keep it in, not able to. 1-0 Hikawa Sydney East up at the moment. So they'll be happy with the result considering they haven't had a lot of ball up Mount Druitt's end at all. And you can't be content with 1-0 here at the moment though. You need to push, try to score more goals. And you've got the throw as well. So interested to see how substitutions get used here today on both sides. Delmoni's gone back to Niski and he's punched the ball forward. Found the sideline again. So they're going to have a free kick now from Mount Druitt. Young's having a chat to the referee. Delmoni drives forward the ball there. Links up with Jacobs. So trying to move the whole back line up again and get a high press happening. Like they did in the first half. Applied it very effectively. Shut down past the channels. Here we go. Got a chance. And they've got one back there, Mount Druitt. So brilliant goal there for Wong. 1-1. Definitely plenty of life in this game. Drive through Fuchs. Now Ryan. And high press again. Hit the cross there, Chiba. So Delmoni has to turn back to Niski. Not the greatest of balls either. Plays it out, giving up a corner. So it's good pressure there by Hikawa Sydney East. So 1-1 game on here. As I said just before, in the second place match there, saw the Bulls have a 1-1 draw of Union New South Wales. Union New South Wales got a 3-2 win last week against Hikawa Sydney East. Chiba keeps it in. And Mount Druitt's going to get a throw now. So some tempers getting frayed a little bit here. See the urgency of this match and the importance of both sides. Both sides want to get the win. Flicked across. Mendy swap sides. Cuts back around. Nice ball. Gets it across the face of the goals. It's cleared away. Delmoni has to play back to the keeper. Back for Low, sitting on the ball and happy to play out from the back again. Barakis across to Dorigo. So they want to be careful now because Mount Druitt's got the press high. Wong's knocked it across to Jacobs. It's gone back to Davies and all the way back to Niski. Now open up for channels again. Festra and Ford. Mendy swap sides and cleaned up from behind. Going to have a free kick. So it looked like it was Ananides cluttered into him there. So Mount Druitt will probably open sides there. Got Mendy on the other side. Been a lot of ball down the left channel. Comes across Marcus Lau. Steps around Davies, gone through Jacobs, switches across. Hikawa Sydney East play out on the ground. Going to get some attention here. So the game's 1-1. It's in the balance. So while the Hikawa player is getting some treatment, the Mount Druitt players are getting some instructions off the coach. getting a drink, keep the fluids up, knocking the ball around. It looks like it's Ananides. It looks like it's getting escorted from the field. Doesn't look promising. It looks like it might be a case of needing to do a substitution here. So I think that is going to be the case. Gabriel Ananides is going to come off. He's been injured there. Trying to work out who comes on in his position. Clear the lines there. Whiteside's got the ball. It's gone back and across Delmoni. So Dorigo heads it away, gets brought down there. Wong. Martins gets brought down. Quite a 50-50. You got two players on the ground again, Martins, and now another Hikawa Sydney East player. So the player has come on. Sydney Hikawa East. Sydney East, Oscar Pakioko. And another drop ball here, so the AR is having a chat with Ramundi and also Marcus Lowell about who should get what. Referee's having another chat to him. So he gets some instructions there from the referee to play it back. Delmoni's gone Whiteside, and now they're trying to push forward there. Mendy gets the ball again, open space, drives around. So had to try to take the touch. He's turned it over now, trying to apply his physical presence. Into the backs there. Whiteside heads the ball clear. It's got Mendy now in good position. Whips it back across. First touch, Fef's up on the ball. Young floats one down the line. Try to do a crossfield switch. So Tooley swap sides has picked out. They tried to link up with Chiba. Philpott still playing forward. And the antagonist in the back line there from Mount Druitt. Marcus Lowell, can he keep it in? Oh, whips it in too, not bad. Lowe's coming out and taking it on the chest and slows the tempo down a little bit, make sure his players are there to receive the ball. Played out for Philpott and got an offside call. It's offside and the ball was kicked out to start off with. Drummond do a little heel flick on Fef. Fef's giving a little push. Outside's hook one over again. So Mendy's got more space now, but they're playing a high offside trap. So that's the third time Court Mount Druitt out with this. They have to be careful because all 3 times they've done it, Mendy's got the ball. So Young comes back and across now. Peokoko. Bakayoko. Oh, Tuli, little flick on there for Ramundi. Not bad ball. Delmoni laid it back to the keeper, who's put his foot through the ball. Marcus Lowell chases it down. So this has opened up a bit more from the first half now. So some free-flowing passes in football now. Davies tried to connect. Drummond intercepts a pass. And Fef cut off the through ball there down the line. That was intended for Tooley. Fuchs comes back and across now. Bakayoko has gone for a switch. Come back to Sparakis. Drives for it, at the punch one long. Tried playing Ramundi too. Fef is on the ball. Switched it, turned it over. Chiba caused some problems in around this area in the first half. So he's on the ball now. They want to be careful here. So they've double tagged him. A little bit of robust challenge down there. And no free kicks given though. It's cleaned up by Whiteside. He found the line. It's good clearance. So it's a good night of football down here, Hensley Athletic Oval. Right across the road from East Garden Shopping Centre and the shopping hubs in Sydney. Whipped across in pretty good. Philpott done a bit of an emu jump going forward for the ball and not able to connect. Delmoni's run up the park with the ball now. Linked with Wong. Young's gone through the back of Wong. Sparakis is connected there. Turn that over again now, Wong. He's threatening down this angle in the first half. Oh, Mendy jumps over it, steps inside. Whipped across in. Deep coming to the middle. Martins has a go, lashed it hard. As Wong got onto that. Gone miles over. First touch, one off the chest. Sorry, that was Marcus Lowell. Took the touch and cracked it first time. No punches the ball forward. Jacobs drags it back to Davies. Delmoni, oh, it's going to get pickpocketed here on top of the box. There's going to be problems now. Chiba turned first time and put it over the bar. So they want to be on point with the passing game here, Mount Druitt. Turn over another goal. They don't want to do that. Marcus Lowell and Wong trying to make runs. Davies gone back to Delmoni. Across the white side, tried to chip one up. Looks like he's trying to play an Andre Martins or Mendy. One in between both is a little bit heavy and a bit too straight. Bakayoko found Drummond. So they're going to get pressed here defensively by Mount Druitt. Fuchs taking a quick touch Turn it over to Davies. Davies stays on it. It's gone across Delmoni. Whiteside's linked up there with Andre Martin. Back to Mendy. Decent challenge here for Drummond and Pfeff, and the AR said it's gone out. Off Drummond. So we're going to see a substitution here. Marcus Lowell going off for Mount Druitt. Looks like it might be Garang Awak onto the field. Number 7, see in a second. As John Roberts comes onto the field. So Roberts is a proven finisher. So now they've got another strike option on the field. Mount Druitt. Martins, Mendy and Roberts. Scores 1-1 still here. Hensley Athletic Field. Wong has just launched it. So not the best free kick I've ever seen. He's put his foot through it. Like a big clearance style kick. So Footy's going to try to whip it up and into the box, but he sent that one about 20 metres behind. So 1-1. So it's getting a bit cooler down here at Hensley Athletic Field. And Lowe's put his foot through the ball there. Nodded on by Philpott. First touch, not a bad touch either by Firth. So Tucson Firth's on the field now as well. Mendy gets the ball, traps it down, takes off, and slides in, and nearly come across. Tried to break, Davies drives forward. Drummond plays back and across to Young. Pakioko. Sparakis. Goes forward now. Oh, beautiful ball. Finds Fuchs. Turns. Comes back to Philpott, the goal scorer, the first goal. Tried to whip in across. Called for the handball. And the referee has seen that. So let's see what Young does with this. Whips it in flat, headed clear. But he stays alive. Gets on top of the box, has a shot! Oh, it's tipped away! Beautiful save there by Niski. Couldn't be finished on the back post. It could have been 2-1. Drop for Philpott, not able to finish that one. Bakayoko lays it off to Fuchs again. Drummond sits on the ball, holds it up, looks for some options. Not much going on there, so he goes to Young and back to Lowe. That's a very close chance there. Missed opportunity for Hikawa Sydney East. So it's a decent crowd down here tonight too at the moment. Definitely want to probably try to fix the lights on that post over on the left-hand side. It's quite dark in that bottom corner. It's not going to affect the players on the field. It makes it a little bit difficult to read. So Mount Druitt have got a free kick there. It looked like Davies had already fallen on the ground. Oh, sorry, Martins had already gone down. Mendy whips it inside. Martins sits on it, turns, drives outside the box, loses the ball now. Wong tries to take it himself. Get it out to Mendy. Whips across in. Sits it up for Firth. They head the back and across. Delmoni able to intercept for a through ball there. It's coming down to Tucson Firth. So got another free kick here. It's going to be about 35 metres out. So Jinjiro Chiba's had a really good match tonight. Let's see what he's got in his bag of free kicks. He's probably going to take a shot. So he's got a couple of options from this range. Oh, drops one in the back of the box. It's not a bad option. We weren't able to keep it in. So Niski's played short to Delmoni again. So this game has definitely opened up at both ends now. As you see, both sides trying to play for a result. They don't want to give up a second goal, but they want to go after it. Turned it on there. Nice work. It's cut by Niski. Links up there with John Roberts. And back across to Wong. Roberts going to need to get on his bike here. He keeps it in. Oh, he's whipped a huge cross in out the back. To Mendy. Mendy's trying to turn, looking for some options. He's got one here, Jacobs. He's in a good position. Has a shot, comes into the middle. Oh, gets brought down. He's cluttered in here. Drummond goes forward. He's got time to have a shot if he wants it. Cuts it back. Young. Intercepted. Now Delmoni turns it. Let's see if Mount Druitt want to counter-attack this quick too. They come in the Roberts. Whips a face ball in. Not a bad option. Philpott turns to Drummond again. And back to Fuchs. Drummond drops one down the line there. Tooley gets onto it. Turns back. Whips across in. Pick out Chiba. Comes around, has a shot on his left foot, and is blocked there by Tom Whiteside, the captain there for Mount Druitt Town Rangers. So he's looked pretty good tonight down this left-hand side. Tooley was down the right side in the first half and switched up sides. So looking for different passing options. And they do that's headed away there by Feff again. Mount Druitt Town Rangers. So we're going to see some more substitutions made here. Looks like we will. They definitely both want to play for a result. Drummond is going to float one in out the back. Sits it up for Chiba. It's onto his back. Keeps it in. Whipped the cross in. Across face. Oh, it's cracked it wide. Sits up left-footed volley. Driven it wide. It's two good chances now they've had to jag a second goal there at Coa Sydney East. Delmoni's floated one in over the top there to Martins. Jacobs got on the ball, sent it out to Mendy straight away. Has got him down the left-hand side. He's going to cut back in. Whips across in there. Gets onto it. Good save there by Lowe. Under so much pressure. 2-on-1. Took the save. Got the ricochet back. Andre Martins. Could have just added a second there from Mount Druitt himself. So close. They've laid one ball through. And flat cross. Roberts got it. And back across to Wong. Quick switch to Mendy. He's grabbed his jersey there. I'm going to see a yellow card here this time. Gives the ref a wave. Says Barakas gets a yellow card into the book. You do what you need to do to break down play sometimes. Mendy's whipped a deep one in there, sits it up. He's tried to get on it, Davies. Mendy's flicked another one back. Feff's got over the top of it. He's headed it up and across the goals. Happy to whip the big high crosses here, Mendy. Not sure if he's going to pull any on his left peg and flick him across the face. Doesn't really need to. Picked out Fev pretty easy 3 or 4 times now. Lowe's put his foot through the ball there. So his hands in the back there by Young. No, it wasn't Young, it's Philpott. Give away free kick, and Whiteside punches it long straight to Mendy. Traps it and brings it down. Little step over. Gets it on his left peg. They've gone across the face of goals now. It's a bit of a barrage. Mount Druitt Town Rangers on Coa Sydney East now. Has put his foot through the ball. It's gone straight in the touch. It's going to be just inside Mount Druitt Town's half. 1-1. Tucson Firth is making sure they cut off the ball back to the keeper. Davies right on the halfway line. Goes short to Feff. Delmoni able to wrestle through the ball. Gets it, wins it. Rolls out of 2, beats another, and then gets a good chop there from Drummond. Experienced campaigner. So some robust tackles there. Delmoni and Drummond So Drummond's hobbling around again a bit. Been around for a long time. Ball sits up there. They have a crack, gone over the bar again. I see another substitution here. And that sees Tooley come off the field. Nicholas Tooley has been substituted, had a good match tonight. Just going to see a bit of a reshuffle here. Chiba changed sides. And Daniel Ruley comes on now as well. Martin flicks one through. Drives for Jacobs. So I wonder if we're going to see Mount Druitt make some substitutions soon as well. Bakayoko switches it out to Fuchs. Gets cut off there by John Roberts. And gets a throw in. Comes back to Drummond. I want to be careful. It's in his range to have a shot. He's whipped it up. Taken there by Niski. Drive forward again. Mount Druitt. Through Wong there. Mendy steps over it. It opens it up now. It's going to cause problems. Lowe's out of the box. Tucson Firth tried to take it and turn off his chest. That'll be intercepted. And Nicholas Lowe needs to be careful. He's going to go out for those ones way out to the side. Charles Mendy did whip the ball back in across. There's no one home. Just trying to pick out Andre Martins. Chiba's gone back to Bakayoko. Whipped it in the Niski again. Ball runs away for a goal kick. Play it long, try to play it over the top again there. Sydney East. Charles Mendy has that again. It's causing a lot of problems down the left-hand channel. Whip the ball back across. And drawn a corner. Got Feff in the middle of the box there. Going to be trying to pick out Feff. They get it up there. Pulled off the line there. Good save by Lowe. Under pressure. Headed clear by Michael Ward. Niski comes out. Wants to get into action himself. Whips it forward to Feff. Here we go, Martins. Goes up for it, clutters into the keeper. Doesn't appreciate the challenge. I don't think I've ever met a keeper that does appreciate a challenge, including myself. Head it up and clear. So got another corner. And Hikawa Sydney, they're throwing all their numbers forward. A low is way up the park. Clear it away. I want to be careful here. Mount Druitt are aware of this. Niski kicks it out. It's close to the edge of the D line too. Says Barakas. Let the ball out. Chiba taken by Niski. Throws it out now to Wong. Breaks away down the line. Oh, stepped around him. Nice work there. Fuchs slides in. So good defence by Hikawa Sydney East. Shut him down. They got turned. And made up for it with a pinpoint tackle. 1-1. I don't think this is going to be the full-time score, I can say that. Pretty much with certainty, both sides are definitely going for it. Davies come back to Wong. Whipped it across. So Dorigo's tried to flick one up over the top. And get it across to Ruley. I want to see Andre Martins come off the field now. And we've got Garang Awak on the field. Mount Druitt. So looking for some more height and pace options here. Oh, the ball nearly broke for Roberts. Now Fuchs gets on his bike and off he goes. Delmoni intercepts it. The drive numbers forward now, Mount Druitt. Not able to get there. Philpott takes it off his shoulder. Oh, slides in there. Drummond in, studs up. Yellow card. Cleaned Roberts up. He's going to need some attention here, John Roberts. Looks like he might get up. So good to see he didn't play on it. Whiteside's having a chat to the referee, Tucson Firth. He's in there giving his 5 cents worth as well. Now Whiteside's whipped one in a bit loose. Jacobs tried to shut it down. So got it out, Cheever again. Whips the ball in here for Hikawa Sydney East. Stops the ball, drops on a dime, pulls on his left, whips it back in again. Headed away by Fef. Fuchs. He's back to Young. Drumming back to Fuchs. Trying to drop one over the top of the box. Oh, it's kicked in the back of him there. The referee's going to give advantage. Not able to make anything of it. And AWAC grabbed Young by the shirt. So there we go, as full time here, Hensley Athletics Field. So what a finish to that. I thought there'd be more in that. 1-1 the score ended up. So the good news for both sides, they didn't drop points, but they both feel like they could have got the win. Mount Druitt, they'll be happy that they haven't lost any ground on second place there to the Bulls Academy and Hikawa Sydney East. They'll be happy that they haven't dropped away. They still have a chance to be third. And they've got plenty of work to do still, both sides. A couple of rounds to go in this normal competition. Thanks for joining me tonight on Football New South Wales TV. You've been with the Duckman. Hope you have a fabulous weekend, everybody. Keep on ducking, and I'll catch you all again next time.